Hi there. Thanks for hanging. Hey. There you all are. I just finished dinner with Allie. I didn't even have time to tune my guitar. Not that that would have actually mattered. Nice to see you all. What a thing we get to do each night, isn't it? All right, let's see. You see everything okay? Just trying to make sure. There we go. Did I see that right? I just saw Tom say it's gathering 144. What a thing. I will never be alone. Yes, I will never be alone. 'Cause I do survive 6 billion lives. Yeah, I live my life. Live my life on a chain, on a chain. Yeah, I've been waiting, my friend. No, we will never pass again. 'Cause I do survive in 8 billion lives. Yeah, I live my life. Live my life on a chain. On a chain. In 5 million years, competition steers sociology, biology. Now ignore myself, see me in everyone else, and everyone. I will know myself, 'cause I do survive in 8 billion lives. Yeah, I live my life. I live my life, and I do survive in 8 billion lives. Yeah, I live my life. I live my life on a chain, on a chain. Well, okay. It was a nice thought I was having when I wrote that. I will never be alone. It's simple. Maybe not even accurate. But you know, that's one of the great things about my job. Rooted in reality or not, I feel like music helps remind me that I'm connected to so many other people than myself. And well, that's why we gather, ain't it? It's been such a really nice couple of days hanging with the band. That does it feel a little soft? I'm gonna turn me up. Ho! Okay then. So I was thinking about songs that I wanted to share with you today, and I put together a little list. Most of them, all of them, except for our last song, songs that I don't play with my friends, and so. Back in school that you caught my eye, running around with a mighty heart and stealing a piece of mine, and I was a fool. I never even tried. When I saw you at the party at night, I made sure to stand nearby. The way you looked at me makes me kinda sad that I didn't realize what I could have had, could have had, could have had, could have had. Now we're 10 years out, I walk a city mile, and when I saw you woman up the road, I waved you a timid smile, and you came up to me, talked a minute by, and when I left without a number to call, I had to question why. The way you looked at me kinda makes me mad that I didn't realize what I could have had. if I'd tried to tell you what was on my mind, you could have walked away or quietly declined. The more I think about it, the more it's understood. I'd rather be a could have had than a never could. The way you looked at me, yes, I'm kinda glad that I realized what I could have had, could have had, could have had, could have had. Ooh, yeah. That was one song that I'd never shared with anyone before we started gathering together. And it's not really a song about girls. I mean, it is a song about girls, or a girl, or whatever. But really, right, when I write songs, or I'm thinking about a song, or I'm experiencing a song, right, it's about the human condition on some level, right? So that song, for me, doesn't actually have anything to do with a girl. That has to do with watching the pitch go by, right? And not taking a swing, not living up to my potential. The feelings I always have, right? Even when I'm working really hard, and I'm trying really hard. That's what I love about songs, right? Because they can mean exactly what the words say, but they can also mean a lot of other things too. Around late night, looking for a pretty smile. Said my goodbyes and swallowed my pride, and I went out to walk a while. As I strolled myself down an empty road, the sun came up in the sky. Singing myself all as I could tell, back on the lonely mile. And I don't talk to the devil 'cause you make me cry. Don't speed it, the wind you're blowing, I don't flirt with disaster 'cause you know it's too smart. I'm looking for forever 'cause you break my heart. And I don't know why I'm getting in trouble every time that I try. Sometimes I laugh loud, sometimes I just smile, back on the lonely mile. Yeah. and I'm moving on. Sometimes you gotta turn it down, yeah. She wished me the best and eventually guess it's back on the lonely mind. So better. And I don't talk to the devil 'cause you made me cry. Don't speed it away when you're blowing my eye. Don't flirt because your one's too smart. Don't run for forever 'cause you break my heart. I don't know how, I don't know why. I get in trouble every time that I try. Sometimes I laugh loud, sometimes I just smile. Back on the lonely mind, back on the lonely mind. Ooh, yeah. She could be buried deep like a bogey side ground. She could play hide and seek where nobody is around. And she could be out of reach like a bird up in the sky. That won't stop my trying. I do not talk to the devil 'cause you make me cry. Speeding away when it's blowing by. Don't flirt with us as a cause it wants to swim. Look for the devil 'cause you break my heart. I don't know how I get in trouble every time that I try. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I just smile. Back on the lonely mind. I don't want me to cheat 'cause you're talking me out. But bow to the righteous 'cause you just lead out. Don't hang with the wisdom 'cause you make me think. Don't fall for the water 'cause you make me sing. And I don't know how, I don't know why I get into trouble every time that I try. Sometimes I laugh out, sometimes I just smile. Back on the lonely mind, back on the lonely mind. That was another old school song called Lonely Mountain. Okay, so that's another example. I was just kind of thinking about it, right? Another example, surface level. About me not being successful with gals, right? But that song, right, that song is painting these scenarios where the singer, right, is losing at love, right? But rather than watch the pitch go by, that character, that chorus, is about him justifying it when something doesn't work out, right? Don't talk to the devil, will she make me cry? Don't speed at the wind when she blowing my eye. Don't flirt with disaster 'cause you're much too small. Don't look for forever 'cause you break my heart. And I don't know how, I don't know why I get into trouble every time that I try. Kind of making, right? Making excuses. Maybe justifications. I do a lot of that too. I haven't tried this one bit. Oh, I guess I lied. This is a lie. This whole gathering's been a lie. Because this is a song I play with my bandies. It all starts here. It all starts here. Our minds all connected as my words hit your ear. And we got 7 hours till daybreak come. You can talk about the finer points, roll them off your tongue, and now soak it in like a maple in the rain. Come again, come again, come again. My soul's fall, and it wants it. That's the way I like it. Yeah. Now, my soul's fall. Talk about the real thing deep into the even. My soul's fall. Hanging in the kitchen, drinking what you're mixing. My soul's fall, soaking in time. I could change the world with the power of my mind. Do it one long road, the conversation at a time. And I'm good to the last stop, hit the rock bottom on the chasm that we open every time we get it started. You could keep it to yourself, you can tell it to your friends. Come again, come again, come again. My soul's full, and the one who wants it, that's the way I like it. My soul's full. Talk about the thing deep into the evening. My soul's full. Hanging in the kitchen, drinking water. My soul's fall, so many times. Hey, hey, hey. All right, probably something I need to work on a little bit. One thing that was really cool that happened this last week. Doing live gatherings, right, is a really, it's kind of a strange thing. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I know you're not supposed to hold it in. I don't want to get spray on the camera though. gatherings is kind of a strange way to play a show, right? Uh, because we're going to be hanging out with you all online, and there's an audience there, right? They're kind of like a live studio audience. You also play a show, a separate kind of, you play music for them when we're not, we play music for them when the people in the backyard, when we're not gathering with you all, right? But we're just sitting around in a circle, right? It's not like we're on a big fancy stage with a big fancy sound system. And as an artist and as a band, we're used to like, right? We're used to walking onto a stage and like putting on a show. And so this week was a big week for me because I got to a place with my bandies. We've done enough of these now that it feels like we're getting to this place where the four of us I see us getting to a place where we can be as comfortable just hanging and spilling it as I am when we're hanging at my place. And that is really exciting to me because for me, over these last 143 days or whatever it's been, the joy, or a big joy, is like, right, sharing my humanity. Right? I mean, all of us doing that, but through music, but also through making mistakes, through trying things, through failing at trying things. Like a lot of those notes I was trying to hit on that last song. It's a really exciting format through which to share music with three other musicians who I think the world of. So pretty cool. Você se kilele hi Afrika Malupagani sulor pondor wayo Itwati mitsanda soyetu Osi sikilela Tina lusabo wayo Orena baluka se chabasa Yesu Ufedi se dintwale matswen yeho Orena baluka se chabasa Yesu Ufedi se dintwale matswen yeho Se beluke Se buluke Se beluke morena Se buluke Se chabasa Se chabasa Africa Se beluke Se buluke Se beluke morena Se buluke Se chabasa Se chabasa Africa Se chabasa Africa Se chabasa Africa. That's a song called Kosa Sikelele. It is the South African national anthem, but it's got a lot of history to it. Nelson Mandela and the African National Congress used that as a rallying song as they were marching against the apartheid government. I was really, and it is in a language called Cosa. I did not click that right, but that's as close as I'm gonna get. Cosa. And I just think it's such a beautiful song. I have this really great memory of my friend Turtle. For those of you gathering who don't know Turtle, he was a percussionist. He's still around. He is a percussionist, but he played with me for lots and lots of years. Lots and lots and lots of years. One of my best buddies. And we would play this song as a duet sometimes. I would play the guitar and he would play hand percussion. And there's this there's this line. Africa. There's a line that says, "Se chabasa Africa, se chabasa Africa," and the "se" is spelled S-E, and then there's a space, Chabasa Africa, and I think that line is I learned the translation when I was first learning this song. But I think it's saying something like, God bless Africa, God bless the people of Africa. It's the general translation, right? But when Turtle would sing the song or play the song with me, he would hear me saying, "Se chabasa Africa," and so every time, and in his mind it was a directive, say chabasa. So I'd say, "Say chabasa," and he'd go, "Chabasa Africa, say chabasa, chabasa Africa." It's awesome. All right, this is a song that I played for the very first time. Just was it just last week? I'm not really sure. It's a song that I wrote probably 10 years ago, and it's called "Mother May Deal Me," and it's a song about a fella in a rock band, a big giant stadium rock band. It's about a fella experiencing the darker side of old school rock and roll, right? Back in the day when there were lots of stadium rock bands out there, right? The excess and a lot of that is glorified, but I think probably living within it, there were some dark sides to it too. And so I wanted to write a song about that, and I wanted to write a song about a guy that hated his lead singer. And this is so the idea of this song is that they all call the lead singer behind his back. They call him Mother, as in the mother. So anyways, you can go. Okay, here we go. He smokes like a chimney. He comes ready to go. Straight from Wembley. He's a man with the show. He's got his headset on. He puts on all the charm. one seems to see the man at all. Drink up, won't steal me, but what the mother may deal me. Paycheck on deck, keep it down inside. Push through, then you, I'm gonna kill it like we do. No longer here, and it cheers, it's just a point of pride. His wife can't take it. She run around with the band. Every time she and I make it, yeah, it make me less of a man. I'll take down what you're dealing, get behind any wheel. This is how the glamour takes us on. Woo! Drink up, gon' steal me, for what the mother may deal me. Paycheck on deck, keep it down inside. Push through, then you, I'm gonna kill it like we do. No longer here, and it cheers, it's just a point of pride. When we die alone, when the bus drives off the road, when our livers turn to stone, I pray that when we go, when the riders come to tow us divas down below, I hope the wind will begin to howl. I hope the wind will begin to howl when the riders are approaching. I hope the wind will begin to howl. Stink up, don't steal me, for what the mother may deal me. A paycheck on deck, shit, to keep it down inside. Push through, then you, I'm gonna kill it like we do. No longer here, and it cheers, it's just a point of pride. Push through, and you, I'm gonna kill it like we do. Ooh. Drink up, don't steal me, what the mother may deal me. Sometimes I have to think about, especially with some songs that it's taken me a lot of years to decide to share. Sometimes I got to think about why it's taken me so long. Oh, thanks for all the claps. It's a fun song to play, right? Not that you know how it feels to play it, but it's a rocking song, right? But I think it took me a long time to share that song because I don't really like the characters. Not like I don't like the way the characters are written or described, or I don't like the excess of these characters that I have written about. I mean, I created them, right? But I want to get a glimpse of the goodness that I believe is in all those people, right? In this guy that's playing in this band. I want to get a little glimpse of the goodness. and I want to get a little glimpse. I want to know some of the. I want to know what turned that lead singer into an asshole, right? And the song doesn't give me any of that. It just gives me the darkness, you know. But man, it's a fun song to play. uh, I agree. I see about right 1/10 of 1% of the messages that fly up and down, and it is really nice to see just the chatter going on. Because when I'm playing with the band, Riley's at the keyboard here, and so I don't get to see. I don't feel like I get to talk to you face to face. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm still looking at the camera, but it does feel a little bit more connected. But I was hearing, I saw a comment somebody was saying that would sound really nice with the band playing along on this song. God damn it, I agree with that. Okay, so I'm gonna share a song now with you that I've never shared before. So this will be my first time playing this song for anyone except for maybe my ma. So I was really conflicted as I was working this song. I was re-remembering it today. I was really conflicted because, and it maybe is the reason that I never shared the song to begin with, right? But I don't know how to talk about how to talk about this gently, except that sometimes I feel like I am in a challenging situation as an artist, and I recognize that this time that we share together, in some ways, is an escape, right, from our challenges that we're facing day to day. We get to come into this safe space where everybody is welcome, and nobody judges one another. I mean, I love that, right? And I also love how much it makes you all feel good when I play songs that are positive and inspiring, right? Coming from my positivity and my inspiration, right? You may not think they're positive and inspiring, but that's where they're coming from, right? That's what I'm trying to express. And I love the way that feels to share that with you. And I love when I can share that hope and happiness through the art that I make, right? But that's not all of my mission, right? My mission as an artist, personally, is to make art. Is to make art that moves me. Sometimes I don't have a lot of control over the direction that takes. I mean, obviously I have control, but I'm choosing, right, not to be a pop artist, not to just write songs that are going to be easy to digest. And I write about all sorts of things. I want to write about the hard things. I want to write about the things that I feel, and the more that I write about the things that I feel, the better my music is going to be. Maybe not the more digestible my music's going to be, but the better it's going to be, the better the art is going to be for it. Maybe. But I write about some hard stuff, right? I've written songs about an American soldier, and I've written a song about a suicide bomber. right? We're living in a time right now where there is so much hatred in our words. Seemingly benign words, right? But when you string them together in a special kind of way, whoo, someone's gonna hate you just for saying the words. Or if they don't hate you, they're gonna feel really uncomfortable. Right? Like, how about this? Simple words, but when you put them together, the right to life. That's not really what those three words mean, right? Freedom of choice. It's crazy to me that we're living in a time when a simple sentence like that, right, can make somebody go. That's crazy, right? I believe that a Black life matters. That sentence made 345 people on this feed uncomfortable in one way or another, right? And every time, how about this? Ready? Me too. There is so much animosity in our culture right now. And I want to sing about and create art from all of the feelings that I'm feeling. Maybe my frustration with some of that. Maybe something that I'm really upset about. But when I do, there's also a big part of me that wants you all to like me. And that wants this to be a place where you don't have to go, right? We have a lot of those places in our lives these days, right? And every time I try to sing about something, address something, I know it's going to be really hard for folks to listen to. I know I'll get angry emails about it. And that's okay. I'm fine. I'm a big boy. I can handle all that stuff, you know. I just, sorry. I just clicked the wrong button. I can handle all of that stuff. I just, for those of you for whom this might be offensive, or for those of you that have a really hard time hearing songs that address the political situation in our world, for those of you who feel like a musician should play happy music and they have no business thinking about, talking about, or communicating politics, I'm sorry if this song is gonna make you feel bad or make you not like me. That stinks for me. I wrote this song about 15 years ago, and it came from a place where I was really frustrated with the influence that money has over everything. Our leaders, our news, the things we like to wear, the food that we eat, and the gods we pray to. And I wrote this song. It's called Shades of Green. And I these are words that I wrote 15 years ago, and I've been thinking about them today. And they're addressing things that I was frustrated about, and I don't know if I feel comfortable thinking about them or sharing the thoughts, but I was sitting down at a guitar. It was something that I was caring about and needed to come out, and I wrote a song. And part of the mission of this series is that as we move on and on, I'm sharing all of these things. I'm just going to share it. Stuff that I'm psyched about, stuff that I'm not psyched about, stuff that I'm embarrassed by, rough drafts, rough sketches. Anyways. It's called Shades of Green. And I don't know if, yeah. I'm going to shut up and play. I want a credible illusion, someone who would look me in the eye. I need a decent substitution, 'cause if there's no truth, give me a good lie. In the state of frustration, each one points a finger to a side, projecting a dire speculation. If I don't swallow what they prescribe, and I ask you how you believe what you see, 'cause I know what controls all the things that we are told, and we're living on a stolen legacy. I know I am not an Israeli, but I got a picture of their side, and I do not know about the Palestinian. Guess on which side our money residing? The wealthiest of nations, telling those below the poverty line that their enemy is deforestation, while we are fat on similar crimes. And I ask you how you believe what you see, 'cause I know what controls all the things that we are told, and we're living on a stolen legacy. And statistics will vary by the study, and the study will vary by the goal, and the goal will vary by the money. You tell me what's in controlling the fate of an election, controlling the omnipotent screen, controlling the heart of education, and all I see are shades of green. And I ask you how you believe what you see, 'cause I know what controls all the things that we are told, and the things that we don't know, and the things that we are shown, and we're living on a stolen legacy. Okay then. I mean, there's complicated stuff in there. I was thinking about it today. I mean, I consider myself an environmentalist, but I do have to recognize that there is some level of hypocrisy. If you remember the second verse, right? To us telling countries that have a lot less resources that they shouldn't be utilizing their natural resources and exploiting them the way we did and got rich from, right, as a country. Those were things I was thinking about at the time. And it's complicated. God damn it, it's complicated. It's hard to know what to think and what to believe. And the more I thought about things and the more I learned, and to this day, the more I read and the more I understand about the world, it's hard not to just follow the money and find out where the source of everything that we learn comes from. It's a really hard, skeptical way to look at things, but it's a strange time. Let's just sing together. Let's just sing together. How about we do that? Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly, they won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. And let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. I want to thank our friends at Well Told for supporting the series, and I want to thank my friends who are speaking as Rally Sound and Adam Ezra Group tonight. I want to thank my bandies who are out there, and I want to thank you gatherers for creating this safe place where I can be myself and feel okay about it. Cheers. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and I will see you